Gate is rolling for the 6th. It is post time. Upstairs for the call with Vance Cameron.
Too Much Duncan, Bank of Dad, JD's Double Dose, Sarcastic, Sanchez Blue Chip at the helm. Best to Hurst, Painted Desert. Top of the stretch. Race 6, approaching a start. The rough end pacing the inside pair, leaving Too Much Duncan and Bank of Dad. Crossing over third is Sarcastic. Coming from the far outside, fourth is Painted Desert. JD's Double Dose, fifth. Then Sanchez Blue Chip in sixth. Best to her seventh. Trailing the field, straightening up the backstretch, check 7. That's at the helm. The trailer is Best to hers. Quarter pole bound, it's Too Much Duncan in line to Jody Jameson. Second up the rail, that's Bank of Dad. Away third, Sarcastic. Painted Desert dropped in fourth. JD Double Dose fifth. Sanchez Blue Chip sixth. To the outside seventh. That's at the helm and trailing to the outside. As they race round the turn, Best to hers 29 and a 1/5 the initial quarter. They're on their way towards the half mile, chasing Too Much Duncan. In the 2-hole, Bank of Dad racing third. Sarcastic on the move on the outside fourth. At the helm is first over. Painted Desert on the cones fifth. Best to hers on the outside sixth. Then JD's Double Dose and Sanchez Blue Chip on the outside. The trailer 58-4. The opening half mile. They're moving around the paddock turn. Too Much Duncan on his way to 3/4 with the lead. Bank of Dad getting a textbook 2-hole ride. Sarcastic in third. Painted Desert reclaiming fourth. Stalling in the middle, fifth is at the helm. 3 wide on the outside, 6. That is Best to hers. 7 is Sanchez Blue Chip. JD's Double Dose, the trailer. 3/4 up in 1:28 and 2. They're down to an 8th to go. Too Much Duncan turning home. Bank of Dad is going to take a shot at him now. Third up the rail, Sarcastic. Then in fourth, deep in the stretch they come. That is Too Much Duncan. Bank of Dad, Too Much Duncan hanging on. Bank of Dad second, Sarcastic third. 1:57 2. There goes the inquiry sign. Judge's inquiry involves the conduct of race number 6 during the stretch drive.
All right, here comes the stretch drive for you tonight. It's the Robert Campbell Conservative candidate Charlottetown pace here tonight. And boy, they are tight in the lane here. No doubt about that. You got to look at Too Much Duncan on the inside and Bank of Dad on the outside as they battle their way through the stretch.
We thought it would set up like this tonight, Lee. Too Much Duncan would be on the front end. He loves to cut at 29 and 1, 58 and 4. Dave was just sitting in the pocket watching this all unfold up front, 128 and 2, and here they are down the stretch. The 1 and the 2, just what we said in the pre-race, and it's tight at the wire between Too Much Duncan and Bank of Dad. We'll wait for the official result.
Yeah, the inquiry sign underway there, and as you can see in the judges' booth right now, you got Clifford A. Fleck, and who's a senior tonight? Roger Drosh and Derek Quinn are the associate judges, and they're having a look, as you can see there. So we'll wait and see what the result's going to be there. The inquiry sign posted on the infield tote board.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the sixth race, there will be a placing, receiving the information that number 2, Bank of Dad, will be placed the winner. Bank of Dad going into the sixth race winner's circle, pacing Brown Gelding 4 by Well Said from the Western Terror Dam. Catapulter price on her. Owned by Trevor Hicken of Montague and Aiden Hicken of Mount Stewart. Trevor Hicken trains. David Dowling has his second winner tonight for the double. The mile 157-2. Bank of Dad placed the winner in the sixth race.